Hello everybody, and welcome back to Weekend F number 24. Yes, it's basically me translating the live stream information that happened today. Because it's in Japanese, so some people might not understand what they're saying. That's why I'm here to translate them. Because third year anniversary is about to come, that's why there's a lot of awesome information that are coming. Wonderful, so let's just get started, huh? First thing, we got Dice Challenge Part 1. Basically, this is a thing that they do every single year. They are going to roll the dice, depends on how many points we got from the dice, and that amount of points is going to become our free gacha roll. Awesome stuff for real. First year was 111, second year was 220, third year, I hope it's something that connect with 3. Yeah, so the rule is like this. They had 2 dice, one has 10 side and one has 6 side. They are going to roll both at the same time. The one that has bigger number is going to get recorded to the board. But if both dice had the same number, then they're just going to plus them up. In totally, they rolled 7 times and the final number was 49. But of course, this is only part 1. The number is still going to go up. Let's just hope that this will become the sweet 3 something numbers. Do I really need to face this every single year? This is actually said this for real. Today is actually Kirito and Asuna's marriage anniversary. Yeah. 幸せになれよ, Asuna. And next is, this is some next level stuff right here. So basically, they are doing a retweet campaign. Every 1,000 retweet is gonna earn us a free 4-star gacha order every single week. There's no limit to this either. So basically, I'm just gonna leave the link on the description so you can do this as well. Like, free gachas are already next level, but free 4-star guarantee gacha. And there's already 3,000 retweets, so we're gonna get 3 4-star guarantee already. Let's do this, boys. And this campaign is gonna end at October 31, so remember to do it before that, okay? And next is daily free gacha. Like, around these days, free gacha everywhere. Like, now is like best time to start SAOIF. So if you are new or you are planning to come back, now it's best time. Just come and play. This is going to end on November 11th, so before that, let's just do it every single day. Let's not waste any free gacha. And next is all the update we're gonna get until 3rd year anniversary. So this is basically next month's whole update information. So let's see what we're gonna get before we get into 3rd year anniversary. First thing is Sonias Birthday, which is October 29th. Which is basically the day before Halloween. When you log in that day specifically, you can get 250 Arcana Gem. Happy early birthday, Sonia! And the day before that, October 28th, we're gonna get this event. And this event actually happened once at May 2020, which is this year. So they're gonna bring back this event. And also, this event is gonna stay here forever. So the players who are new or the players who didn't do it can do this anytime in the future. And also at the same day, there is gonna be a material gathering event, which is everybody can do this every single day once, and they can gather like hammers, jewels, awakening star, like stuff like that. Yeah, so make sure to do this. And also Cube Stomp too, yeah. And next we got Defense Battle version 3. This is also gonna come out October 28. Damn, there's a lot of events coming out October 28, huh? So from this update, as you can see, the map is bigger, and also there's more stuff that you have to protect. Originally, you only had 1 single main crystal that you have to protect, but now there has 4 sub-crystal that you have to protect as well. Depends how many crystal that you can protect, and the reward in the end will also change. This basically make it harder now, yeah. And when I look at the map, I see what they are actually going for. They are trying to make us use strategy. It's like, hey, number 3, go to number 10, don't mind about number 1. Number 1's crystal is about to break anyway, so we're gonna focus on the crystal that we have left over. What? There's more enemy coming from number 8? Okay, someone has free hand, go to number 8 and destroy those enemies. Wait, what? Nobody's at main crystal? Wait, there's a boss going to main crystal. Everybody, just go to main crystal and destroy the enemy at main crystal. Well, it depends on how hard this is. It's gonna be next level chaotic. Hopefully this will work out. And yes, this is still not the final version of Defense Battle. It's still gonna improve in the future. When it's actually complete, they're going to use this system to make a story event. Basically, in the end, we're gonna protect characters instead of crystals. Yeah. And next, maybe some people has been waiting for this. And yes, she's here. Actually not here, she's gonna come out November 5th, which is the well-known spear user, Sachi. For those people who are fan of Sachi, now is finally your time. The 6th character, Sachi. Oh boy, what should I make her wear? And next is Guild of Guilds ranking event, and they're going to use high score ranking again. How many Guild of Guilds is around these days? Well, it's not like I'm complaining because it take really less time to do because it's high score ranking. But still, let's just chill for a little bit, okay? Okay, who am I kidding? It's gonna be 3rd year anniversary. There's no way it's gonna be chill. And yes, this will come out November 11th after maintenance. And next is story event, White Photograph. And this is also gonna come out November. So people who doesn't have the Awakening UE skill, then get it here, okay? And next is rare drop animation. Okay, this is basically, until now, when we get a rare drop, for example, like Iron Man Stone, like the way to confirm that is either go to inventory to check it or go check the chat. You know, it doesn't feel special at all. Like, what? I got a like awesome item, right? Why don't I feel special? And now they say, okay, we're gonna fix that by adding drop animation. I personally like this a lot. Good stuff, good stuff. And they didn't really show the animation, so we don't know what it looks like. And this is only for rare item, so like if you drop some normal stuff, it's not gonna show any animation. And yes, this is also gonna come on November. And next is new floor, my boy. Haha, this floor came pretty quick. They didn't really tell us what floor is this, but this floor is gonna come on November, so we're gonna know pretty soon. And this floor has this castle theme. I have absolutely no idea what floor is this, but it does look really cool. It's gonna come on next month, so I will probably do a walkthrough for this floor. So stay tuned for that. And next is level cap 150. Yep, when the new floor drop, the level cap is probably gonna raise at 150 as well. Let's just chill for a bit. No, there's no chill because we got new integral series right here. And to equip this integral series, you need to be level 141. Oh boy, this weapon looks next level. What is this weapon? Looks so cool. What is this? Okay, like I definitely need to grind into that 141. There's no way. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm gonna make a how to level up video on next floor update because level up videos are constantly updating because there's always a new, better ways to level up when a new floor drops. So I'm just gonna wait for that new floor drops and see if there's a better way to level up. Oh yeah, by the way, which weapon design is your guys' favorite? Comment in the comment section and let me know. I like this bow because it looks like wings. I don't even use bow. And next is weapon proficiency level cap raise. Maybe some people has been waiting for this for a long time. I'm still really far away from level cap, but still, it's good to have this. And yes, this is also gonna come on November. And next is 目指せ攻略組応援 update. This is a big update for newcomer and low level players. For like top players, this probably almost means nothing to them, but for lower level players, this is really good news. So from the past year, the company has noticed that the strength gap between players are growing, and this gap is growing bigger and bigger at the point it's basically impossible for newcomer to actually catch up to them. And you know, in MMORPG, this type of strength setting is pretty unhealthy for newcomer to enjoy the games because they know no matter how hard they try, there's no way they can catch up or even go near the player they're aiming for, and most often they just give up at that point. And this update is basically just to shrink that gap between top players and newcomers. First thing is, change main storyline monster on aggressive. Like you know, when you get into a main story battle, the monster is basically gonna group to you and destroy you even you didn't touch them. And you know, some new player doesn't really have any HP recovering skill or that much of HP potion, so they'll get destroyed really easily, especially when there's like 10 mobs coming you at once. So after the update, the monster is basically going to be like the monster in our map. Basically, they're not going to attack you if you didn't touch them yet. And next is change some floor boss and dungeon boss's HP. If it's too high, maybe trim it down a little bit to help new players. And next, from floor 13 and above, the field monster's weapon weakness is going to be same as the floor boss, because the newcomer doesn't really have that much skills, so they cannot really change the set, depends on each mobs. So that's why this will help those newcomer with less skill records. And next is, make the first generation Integral Series easier to obtain. Right now we know we have Integral Series, Nox Integral Series, and the new Integral Series that we don't even know the name yet. So that's why the top players is not gonna try to make some old Integral Series anymore. So for the new player, this is pretty good stuff. So basically, what they did is raising the Armament Stone drop rate for floor 13, floor 14, and floor 20. But listen carefully of what I'm about to say. This drop rate raise only applies to floor dungeon. So you actually need to go to that floor and then do that dungeon on that floor. So the drop rate for the quiz board is still same as before. So if you try to get the first generation Integral Series, do not try to go to quiz board. Just go to that floor, floor 13, floor 14, and floor 20. Make a party, maybe find some high level players to help you. There's all kind of ways, yeah. For the Chaos Armor level 90, before you need to challenge this by yourself, but now you can challenge this boss with full party. So yep, get some high level players to help you, boy. Oh yeah, by the way, this boss's drop rate is still the same. It didn't got raised like Armament Stone, so yeah, remember that. And also, only the level 90's Chaos Armor can be farmed from a party. The other one, you still need to fight by yourself, yep. And next is, actually this one is not that important. They're just saying they're gonna change the name for Awakening. Right now, the official name for Awakening is Awakening Recollection, which is kind of long if they want to talk about every single time, so they're gonna change that to something else. So the rush button on our screen might change to something like AW for Awakening or something like that. And those are the stuff that's gonna happen before 3rd year anniversary. And from here is 3rd year anniversary stuff. Whew. Okay, we are almost there. Just bear with me. It's almost over, okay? Okay, for this one, they have a lot of blanks for it. So basically, they're not clearly telling us what this is. So I'm just gonna translate what I can read from here. So it says, in 30th anniversary, there is a new feature. If you did blank that has been showing up until now, blank plus together blank. I actually doesn't know what this is, but if you want me to take a wild guess, then this might be fusion skill. Because this is something that has been showing up until now, and then plus together. Because we do have some old skills, and if those old skills can be fused together, then they might be pretty useful, you know. I'm just guessing it, of course. It might not be fusion skill, maybe it's something else. But it's cool, you can guess stuff, right? That's the main reason they put the blanks too, so yeah. And finally, the last, they are going to give us 10 release crystal M. Because they did a little game at the end and we got some release crystal M. The other one is Avatar Coin, Awakening Star, and Healing Potion. But we got release crystal M. This reward is gonna come out next week's update, so log in and get them, boy. So basically that was it. There's a lot of stuff to do, huh? Well, it's better than nothing to do. Well, then that was it. Have fun in 3rd year anniversary, boys, and I'll see you next time.